Please be advised of the disclaimers.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sai with Pinnacle Trading here. So I know it's been a while since I made my last video, but I want markets to kind of settle down before we found a direction and what we're going to be looking at heading on. So when we take a look at markets right now, this is futures, this is pre-market, this is very early on, but we're seeing a sell-off right now after the holidays. So when we look at futures, we see markets going down as well. So if you were joining in the chat room, you noticed that I sold pretty much all my positions, even the bond ETFs that I had last week itself. And there's a big reason why I'm going to show you. Take a look at the yearly chart on this one and look at this red line right here. What does that red line indicate? I'm highlighting right here. When we take a look at that, that is the 200 SMA. So that takes 200 days. And it's a standard moving average. If you want to add it onto your account, all you have to do is click this button and search simple moving average. Just click on that, change that to 200, and boom, you have 200 SMA. That's a big one because notice every time it goes above, take a look at this highlight section. It rejected right there. Again, rejected right there. And then now what's going on? Same thing, it's rejecting right there. Let's zoom out and get a bigger picture on this one. So when we take a look at the 3-year chart on this, notice how it was a support every time before. The blue is the 50 SMA. So notice how both of them were big supports before. Now that's acting as a resistance. So we look at patterns in the market, we look at what happened before, and every time something repeats before, it's kind of like the history repeats itself. We look at patterns, charts, that's how we get kind of analyze on what's most likely going to happen in the future. Chance of selling, chance of buying, mostly it's all the probability, and that's what the algorithms look at. So when we look at this one, it's most likely going to get rejected, come back down again. Let's take a look at the quick news. What do we see? We see that China sold off in the pre-market. We see the market selling off as well. We see bonds coming down a little bit, which is good because inflation has peaked. But we still see gold down, we still see crypto take a big hit. So a lot of these things in the market just have not settled. A lot of these things in the economy just have not settled. So when we look at the overall chart on this one, let's take a look at a quick 20-year. We bounce off that support, but we can easily come back down and break it and then go up. So that's why I think there's a little bit more pain coming up in the market, but it's most likely going to be short term. Just a quick correction and then we bounce back up in next year. But that's just my analysis. I'm not a stockbroker, but this is just my analysis of the market and what to look for. So let's run the Fibonacci like we always do. Let's look at the yearly on this one. We have huge resistance again right here at the 400 level. We did break, if you take a look on that one, we did break the 400 level, but it's really struggling to hold. We see volume dry down, and that's most likely selling, and that's why we're seeing the selling pre-market in the futures already. If we do break above, we really need to break strong over 410 and 420 to get back in strong bull market. We're most likely not going to see that until early next year or later into the next year, around summer or so. But right now, it's not a bad time to take profits and then scale back in as we go into the markets. So I hope that video helped you out. And join our chat room, completely free to join. We also have a huge sale going on until end of tomorrow, 50% off the Pinnacle Trading course, how to trade, invest, psychology of the market, and some of my secrets to you as well. So make sure to hit that subscribe and like button, and I'll see you in my next video.